what do we have it for? Yeah. Is this a mistake of the nature or of God or I don't know who made the mistake? So yeah.
God, where is He?
Yeah, okay. The creator, I say, maybe the creator of all.
Well, who is the creator of you?
Of me. The creator of me, I think my father and my mother.
And of your personality, of your kilesas?
I have no idea.
You!
Myself.
Of course.
As a creator.
Yes. You created this body.
And I made a big mistake.
Yes. I mean, we are so ready to put all the problems onto somebody else. I mean, we put the problems on our father and mother when we are born, then on our government, and then on God, or some other instances that created us.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, take away the misery that I just experienced. That's all we run, we run there in the church and go there and say, oh Lord, take away, or Allah, take away the miseries, huh? Mm-hmm. I mean, if somebody wins in the lottery, he doesn't run into church and say, oh Lord, take away my winnings. Huh? I mean, does that trigger something? We run only if there's something bad. Yeah. We make only people, guilty of something if there's something is bad is happening. I mean, we should know that we all created these bad things that happened to us. So, I mean, if we created, where's God? What is the purpose of God? Now, He lives probably in His own realms, and He doesn't care very much about it.
But who created the whole universe?
That's not a question you should ask.
Oh, really? Why?
Because you can get crazy. I mean, there's no answer to it.
There's no answer, okay.
I mean, the only person who can see it is the Buddha.
Uh-huh.
What happened in the beginning and what happens in the end of this universe.
Mm-hmm.
Because the chitta was not created. It's something that is uncreated. It's something that is there.
Yes.
So, maybe the chittas, or maybe the chittas started playing with some matters, and created this universe, and then they indulged themselves into this universe, and that's how we were created. And what does it matter?
Yeah.
We are created, and we have to get out of the cycle of rebirth. I mean, in the long sayings of the Lord Buddha, he talks a little bit about it.
Yeah.
In the beginning, when we came to Earth, and it's not only this planet Earth, huh? I mean, there are lots of planets in this universe, huh? When we came to Earth, we were structures, that ate Earth, because we are from Earth. So we nourish themselves with Earth. I mean, just this dirt, dust, and whatever. And probably then plants, and then refined it and refined it and refined it. And we are the ones who refine ourselves. I mean, just look at your life. You're the ones who refine yourself. Look at the customs, over the centuries. We refined all these customs. We refined the cookings. I mean, we did it, not somebody else somewhere. I mean, the first thing that we have to learn in Buddhist practice is to take up responsibility for what we are doing. Damn it. And we don't like being responsible. We like to blame somebody, a creator, huh? Or the government, or our wife, or our husband, huh? Or our children, Whoever we can blame, we blame. We never take on responsibility for our own actions. That's why we look for these things, huh? That's laziness.
Yeah.
It's like, we are kids, grown-up kids that are not willing to take on responsibilities of their own lives. I mean, just face it. That's what we are. I mean, the moment we start practicing and we start taking responsibility for our own actions, then the results will come. But also the results from the past will come because of our karma. And there's nobody, no one in this whole world who does that onto you, except you did it onto yourself. I mean, if you could remember that, you would be in peace with this world. And that happens not only to you, it happens to every person, every being, animals, or human beings, or then the other beings that we do not see. They all have karma. And everything that happens to them is their karma.
So we are the creator of the kilesas, of our kilesas.
Yes.
And why this? Why we can let it? Well,
I mean, just think about it. It's not a question that you should ask, but just think about it. A kid, is looking, 20 years ago, is looking at the screen of a computer, and sees some moving pictures, and then starts making a game. And now look at the games today. I mean, it gets indulged into these games and cannot get out of it anymore. It believes that it is the characters in these games. I mean, it is as simple as this. And look at these kids, they cannot deal with reality anymore. And just let them live for another 2 or 3 lives like this. I mean, they don't even know what is reality. They completely forget about it. They create even more interesting characters within their game. I mean, it's unimaginable, but we see it, in our world. We create things that are so similar to the structure of ourselves. I mean, it's so obvious. You just open your eyes and see it. That's how it works. I mean, people can get up, completely obsessed with games. Not only computer games, but other games as well. Or, look at some of the famous actors and actresses. I mean, they cannot deal with reality anymore. They're living in the roles they played. I mean, they have no clue whatsoever what their own personality is like. Because they have played so many personalities. I mean, isn't that interesting? Doesn't it show us something? And then you still ask. I mean, use your brain for something, that's useful. Not only for mental masturbation, to get some nice ideas and nice thoughts and nice memories, huh? That's where we use our brain for. Not for investigation, just look at these things, and see and reflect and see it as a mirror of this world, the world as a mirror of yourself, huh? And then all the pennies should drop then. I mean, it's so obvious. I mean, wherever you look, you see it, huh? Wow. But you see only what you want to see. And you go away from what you don't want to see. That's why you can't see the reality. So is that clear, huh?
But I'm glad to have asked. So I'm glad because sometimes you have to ask stupid questions.
Yeah.
You can learn of it. Yeah.
Now they pump out all your shit. All the food that you ate in the morning, now the waste of it they pump out. Just get the smell. How it smells, huh? It's a leftover of what you so indulgently ate. I mean, when you eat, you don't think about the shit, huh?
Not at all.
I mean, it's a byproduct of our existence. Tiredness, old age, sickness is a byproduct of our existence. We don't like these things, huh? We only like to put in. I mean, put in our ears, put in our eyes, put in our nose, put in our mouth. We don't like to give. Or we don't like what is coming out. I mean, isn't that strange? Doesn't it make you think? Huh? I mean, it should make us think, why the things are this way. It should make us think, why we are changing our cloth. Why we change the things that we wear. Where is this dirt coming from? Where is this stink or smell coming from? I mean, if you just put your clothes, in the open air, do they stink? Huh. Strange, isn't it? So all the grease, the dirt, the stink, the smell comes from this body. So what is so adorable about this body? We have to feed it, we have to put it to sleep, we have to give it medicine, we have to move it constantly. I mean, not moving this body, will make it sick. And we have to close it because it's too cold or it's too hot. Huh? Constantly worrying about this thing, this fragile thing. 95% of our time. Or 99, most of the human being, 99% of the time. Worrying about this instrument that they call body. This tool or this robot they call body. Never asking themselves, what the hell, why did I get it in the first place? I mean, there's something else beyond this body, isn't there? There's something that knows that we have a body. I mean, who is that? Does the body know he has a body? Huh? I mean, eyes are part of the body. Does the eyes know that they are eyes? Does the nose know that it's nose? Does the ears know that it's a nose? Are ears? And does the tongue know that it's a tongue? Does the tongue even know that it tastes? Who knows these things, huh? It's not the body. We think it's a brain. Does the brain know it's a brain? But we know it's a brain. And we even know how it functions. So who's the one who knows all these things, huh? I mean, I ask, just come down back to reality, huh? Where are you living? Living in an ivory tower, in your Hollywood scenes. I mean, it's nothing different than Hollywood scenes. I mean, this movie goes on and that movie goes on. I mean, some of the movies you like and some of the movies you don't like. Huh? So where's the difference? That's where you live. In Hollywood. And you're a wonderful famous actor. I mean, get back to what is there. Always realize whenever you're in trouble, or whenever you have some free time, what is there? There's the body, there's feeling, there's memory and association, there's thought, and there's consciousness. That's it. Why do you... Well, you know, I don't bring it every day.
Oh, okay.
I brought it last time. You didn't show up.
I have my friend. This is my friend.
Okay.
I have this one. I have a beautiful gift from somebody. Would you please fill it up for me?
Hmm?
Would you please fill it up for me? Download.
Oh.
Long time.
For what?
Anything, including especially the from ignorance to enlightenment. I like it.
What fun?
One. Three kinds of emptiness to from ignorance to emptiness to things of the but I can't remember the name.
Is it on the CDs or?
Yeah. I'm not sure because it's very old. It's from there's something that's in the book, but it's not in the CD.
It's a media you get.
Actually, if I'm not wrong, it's there. Because I checked the date, it's there. Because the date.
There's one or two talks of it, right? I mean, do you want in Thai or do you want in English? In English.
You read it?
Of course I read it.
Oh yeah. I want to go because I have 2 gigs. You're 2 gigs.
So it might just fit on it.
It's the same decade.
So I put you the English talks of Tanacha Mahaprabhu on there. I mean, they come always with work, huh? Uh-huh.
May I have your method to learn the talk of long talk in the CD? I have it, in a soft copy in my days, but in case the file get corrupted, I need a hard copy.
You want a hard copy?
Right.
Yes, at the moment there's a difficulty. We run out of envelopes for CDs. I'm waiting for that. You always bring me out of my subject. You sure do.
Continue on this before you go back to your real topic. So how many CDs that we have in English or Dhamma?
There are 3 CDs and lots of books.
They are all in the web, right? All the books.
Yes, and the CDs as well.
The CDs are all in there as well?
Everything that has been translated into English from Tanacha Mahaprabhu is on the website.
All the talks?
Also the talks, yes. But not my talk.
Including the London talks?
Yes. But of course, I can give it to you in the moment I can make some copies. I give it to you. When do you leave?
I'll finish Rasa, I'll be here.
I'll
finish Rasa.